What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola. First of all, last week I talked about the new train in Lagos and I asked people to send me pictures of the inside because I only have pictures of the outside. A lot of people did and I'm really impressed and very excited to see that we now have trains that look like this in Nigeria. Thank you so much everyone that sent me pictures. I really appreciate it. Hopefully very soon trains like this will circulate the whole of Nigeria, not just Lagos. So last week I told you guys that it is on for the 2015 elections in Nigeria, starting with this governorship election in Ekiti. Remember that Mr. President has promised to develop Ekiti if and only if the people would vote for the PDP candidate, that is Fayose. By the way, in case you don't know, you didn't hear this from me, but in case you don't know, Fayose was the governor of Ekiti from 2003 to 2006. Yes, the guy was already a governor. You see how they keep recycling themselves. Now he wants to run again. This is for the young people. In case they are still telling you that you are the leaders of tomorrow, don't believe these people. Once they taste power like this, they don't want to live again. If they were governor, then they will make them minister, and then they will make them senator or whatever. You know me, I'm not from Ekiti. I'm not PDP, I'm not APC, I'm just doing my job. Yes, what I wanted to say is that the guy did so many things when he was governor of Ekiti State. In fact, the EFCC accused him of misappropriating 416 million naira. Yes, so 460 million. He was arraigned and rearraigned, not just that. And this is a very confidential. Tell me you won't tell anybody. And don't quote me because, you know, thank God that the people that have been saying it, they have names. But I've been hearing that this man, when he was governor, Ayofayose, that he had a killer squad. And that he killed a lot of people, those who challenged his administration. Even the popular lawyer, Femi Falana, has been shouting, listing the names of some of the people that Fayose killed. Me, I said, I don't know anything, so you can't quote me. But the only thing that I know is the fact that this man started distributing rice. He started giving out rice so that people can vote for him. I said, Kai, Nigerians, we have started again, no? Because of rice, we will set the future of our children. Hey, the man who stole more than 400 million naira the other time, now because he's giving you a bag of rice, you will allow him to come in and steal even more money. By the way, it is even more shameful when I found out that even the opposition party is also doing the same thing. Everybody is sharing rice. APC, PDP, the APC one decided to cook his own rice. I said, what is the difference? So that is how you win the hearts of Nigerians now. One bag of rice. What a shame. You know, they are not even asking these candidates what they will do for them if they win. Although we all know that whatever they say they will do, they are just empty promises anyway. But people are not even bothered about that. All they are concerned with right now is how to get their own bag of rice. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I read that the rice that Fayose is distributing has expired. I said, whatever. Either the rice has expired or not, candidates shouldn't be distributing stuff during election. It is not right. My friend, check the Nigerian constitution with me. Isn't that a crime to distribute something during election? I'm very sure. Wait, this is not the constitution. Oh boy, what are you doing? This is a novel. What? I asked for a copy of the Nigerian constitution. You are in trouble. In a more civilized society, both candidates by now should have been disqualified. The APC is giving out cooked rice, and then the PDP candidate gives students of Ekiti State University, not all the students by the way, just the ones that were too hungry to think about their future. He gave them a bag of rice and then 2,000 naira each. Can you imagine? This breaks my heart. I keep asking myself, what will happen during the presidential election? And speaking of presidential election, guess what? This week, the federal government announced that they are now withdrawing the charges against Abacha's son because of new evidence that they are yet to tell us about. If you've not been following the news, Abacha's son, that is Mohammed Abacha, was accused of allegedly stealing 446 billion naira from the government treasuries. Billion, no, not million. That is about $2.7 billion. Billion dollars. I mean, the case has been in court for years, so suddenly the federal government said that they are withdrawing the case, and Abacha is from Kano. Yes, some people are finding it hard to believe that Mr. President really needs some support from Kano. I'm just trying to let you see that there is a reason for them to do everything that they are doing. He needs sponsors, no be so, and Abacha's son is a billionaire. Up to now, we have not recovered the money that the father stole. Yeah. Now we are withdrawing the charges against the son as well. Of course, not be me talking, waiting be my own. All I know is that 2015 is going to be very interesting. By the way, my people, please be very careful walking at night alone, because I've been getting reports that people people are now disappearing at night, that they are using people for election rituals. I said, Kai, I can't believe that they are still doing this. You know, they used to do that thing when I was in Nigeria, kidnapping people, using them for election rituals. So please be very careful if you're walking alone at night. But I can't live without giving you guys any update on the missing girls this week. So guess what? Former President Olusegun Obasanjo said he's been in touch with the abductors of the Chibok girls, that he can negotiate for them to be released if the presidency allows him. But in response, the presidency said that Obasanjo is a liar. They said that he just wants to appear like a messiah. Now, the presidency said that Obasanjo should have made appointment to speak with Mr. President first, instead of announcing to the media that he knows how to negotiate with Boko Haram. Meanwhile, it's been more than 2 months that these girls have been kidnapped. They are still out there. Those girls are still out there. I know that this whole thing is politics, and I know that these people in power could care less about these girls, but what I have a problem with is the fact that we are playing politics with the lives of innocent children. I can't believe that nothing has been done about these girls for more than 2 months, despite having help from here and there, from everywhere. But guess what? I'll make sure that I continue to keep it real about this case. And guess what? I'm just keeping it real.